The world's largest vaccine manufacturer wants to conduct trials of Novavax's COVID-19 vaccine in India. The Serum Institute of India has applied for government approval hours after the US drugmaker announced its vaccine was nearly 90% effective in a UK trial.
A new COVID-19 jab has entered the global vaccine race. After gathering data from Phase 3 trials in Britain, US vaccine maker Novavax has announced the good news.
With both the UK variants and the South Africa escape variants that you've been reading a lot about over the last few weeks, we've shown strong efficacy in the Phase 3 UK trial.
The study of more than 15,000 people in the UK is still underway. Over a quarter were above 65 years old, but preliminary results have went beyond expectations. The vaccine is nearly 96% effective against the original coronavirus and close to 86% effective against the UK variant.
I think both those numbers are dramatic demonstrations of the ability of our vaccine to develop a very potent immune response against a like strain and also against drifted strain.
But the vaccine's protective power appears to weaken against the South African variant. Trial results there came in at 60% effective among those without HIV. Novavax plans to start developing a vaccine specifically targeting the South African strain.
We're going to have to watch that very carefully and see whether vaccines will need in the future to be adjusted to keep up with those strains as they develop.
The Novavax vaccine is different from those already being used. While others induce human cells to make viral proteins, the Novavax jab itself mimics portions of the spike protein that the coronavirus uses to enter cells.
It's a much more traditional type of vaccine than the ones we've been seeing up until now. It's a protein vaccine, the same kind of vaccine we have already, for example, against hepatitis B, where the protein is injected as the vaccine.
That process will help generate a stronger immune response. If the body encounters COVID-19 in the future, it is prepared to fend the virus off. The Novavax jab is also easier to transport. Like the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, it can be stored at normal fridge temperatures. This makes distribution and delivery much easier than the Pfizer vaccine, which must be stored at minus 70 degrees Celsius. The trial results could soon put Novavax's vaccine on the path to authorization in several countries. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has welcomed the good news, saying the UK's medicines regulator will now assess the vaccine. Britain has already secured 60 million doses of the jab. They are likely to be delivered in the second half of this year if approved.